The only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. From a haunted chick like me with really, really, really disgustingly cute dogs. We're here on the couch. Today's special is the buy one get one free. So that means if you get a $1 yes or no, you get a free one. If you get a $6 taco box, you get a free one. So on and so forth. Hey Ari, how are you, dear? How have you been? It's baby Gypsy. She's doing a lot better. She's finally out of the e-collar. Back to eating on her own. Oh, I'm okay, sweetheart. Thanks so much for asking. I appreciate it. I'm just hanging out here on the couch with the dogs. Ruby, you're so cute with your tongue hanging out there. I just finished like storming for 3 hours straight. I should probably put the pinned comment in. Oops, sorry. Sorry, doggy dog. Yeah, wow, it's about right. Happy July, by the way. Are you doing anything special for July 4th? Hey Liliana, welcome back to the Chammy. Today's special is buy one, get one free reading. So if you buy one reading, you get one free. I'm doing a fundraiser to help my dog. Are you okay? Yeah, happy birthday, Liliana. You want to see fireworks this year? You might feel better in your therapeutic dog bed. That's really what you're supposed to be sleeping on. That's what the doctor ordered. Oh, thank you, Liliana. I appreciate it. Her name is Ruby, and then here's baby Gypsy, who I'm doing a fundraiser for. She just had to have life-saving emergency surgery. You can see her stitches there. And I have a huge, huge vet bill. So I'm doing a fundraiser so I can pay off the incredibly tremendous expensive vet bill that saved her life. She's doing so much better. And Ruby is her mommy. And then there's my garbage pail puppy over there. That's Puppy Rooney. They're all Chihuahuas. Oh, you know, there's several different types of Chihuahuas. They have like your typical type, and then the taco type, and you know, the Taco Bell type. But Ruby and Gypsy are called wolf sable Chihuahuas. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your dog, sweetheart. You should get another one. Dogs make you live longer. At least that's what statistics say. But you know what? Your dog is always with you. As a spirit guide, and is always with you. One of my good friends, hers just passed away like a week ago. It's really difficult. Ruby, how do things look upside down? She's like, I don't care, just rub my belly. It looks possessed. You gonna pray? You gonna do it again? You gonna do it again? Come on, do it again. One more time. Well, pray for me? She's like, no, bitch, just rub my belly. I'm gonna go ahead and put the pinned comment in the chat, so that way anybody who comes by knows what's going on. What a day. I'm so happy it's July and that June is over. June was a crazy month for me. I don't think I've had that crazy of a month since April, but not even April was, December. I don't even remember having a month like that for at least 4.5 years. Yeah, 4th of July will be fun. I'll be here working, so I'll be here all day, several times a day. If you want to come by and chat. I also do we do ghost boxing, spirit boxing. Let me check on this baby over here. 1 second. Hello. What you doing? Hi. Hi, baby. What you doing? Are you excitable? Are you excited? Are you excited?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Sunday.
Who?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yep. That's what I named it, Sunday.
Where is she?
She's here, let's
She'll take this worm from me. Come, you wanna take this worm? Take this worm from me. Come on, eat it. Come on, you're a big girl. Take it. It's yours. See it?
It was so cute. Did you see that?
That's good.
Okay. There we go. There we go. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. I got you. There you go. You have to actually open your mouth, sweetheart. Open your mouth and take it. Open your mouth and I'll put it in. Come on. Okay, I'm not giving you that one then. How about this one? Try that one. Okay, you're not having it, are you? Alright. Sorry about that.
Hey, Texas. I saw a cute guy working at Dunkin' Donuts and got his number. I texted him a couple hours ago. He may still be working or just busy. Well, good luck. I hope you met somebody nice. Yeah. How are you, Texas? Baby Gypsy's doing so much better. She's out of the e-collar. Trying to hump everything. But I know that she needs a few more days, so I keep stopping her. He will. It's already manifested. It's the being in the knowing of that it's already yours. Everything works out in your favor. Everything always works out in your favor, Tex. Oh my goodness. This is a 10-hour one, not a 17-hour one, right? Oh, let me clean off the screen. Oh, thank God someone else took the trash out. And a shoulder to cry on or no shoulder to cry on? Anyone else? suppose that is true.
Wayfair presents wall art.
Thanks for taking the trash out, Dad. I appreciate it. Excuse me.
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the other Franken Dad. Only you. Man, I almost just burped like a man. Somebody brought me a Coca-Cola. Haven't had a Coke in a can in ages. It was really good. Instead, I burped inside myself. Yeah. More room out than there is in, for sure. Wow, YouTube, you're on it today. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. I've never seen it say that when I go into a chat until today. But you just give them the rules and shut up. And do your job, algorithm. Share my YouTube videos with every single person who has an account on YouTube right now. Please. No, my dad's never been strict with me. It's pretty much, don't be a slut or you'll be disowned from the family. Have a good day. Be a good girl. I know you'll be a good girl. We kind of want nachos. We hope you have jalapenos. Great. Now I want nachos Bel Grande from Taco Bell with no jalapenos. Yeah, I figure it's a fair trade, Ari. Yeah, my dad's just kind of like, okay, cool, let's ride. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. Whatever it is that needs to be, whatever needs to happen. It's just kind of like, okay. It's been an interesting dynamic since my mom passed away. So if you actually read the title, it's a live tarot fundraiser. It's buy one, get one free readings. So if you buy a $1 yes or no, you get a free yes or no. You buy a $6 taco box, you get a free $6 taco box, which is up to 3 questions, 6+ minutes, 6+ cards. If you want to get an 11/11 love reading, you get a free 11/11 love reading. Same with the $15 XXX love reading, the $20 past present, the $30 general, or the $60 in-depth, which is marked down to $50 during the fundraiser this month. All right, sweetheart. Be safe, Texas Toast. I hope you and your family have a good evening. You and the pups and Mrs. Texas Toast and the little Texas Toasts. So yeah, please read the pinned comment, Venus, so you know what's going on. Everything you need to know is in the description. I can help you with love, life, career, finances, twin flame, soulmate, protection. Hey Molly, welcome back to the Chammy, honey.
Hey Rachel, guess what? What? Wow, I got a copy of Good Will Hunting. Oh my god, Tina, that's awesome. How did you get one? I pulled a favor with Blockbuster Ron. He called him when he was on his shift and he agreed to hold it for me if anyone returned it. They used to know someone on the inside. Can I come over and watch it? Yeah, it's really good. Cool. So when are you gonna tell me about your date with Steven? Oh, it wasn't a date. Wait, what? I'm really embarrassed, Rachel. Wait, what do you mean? Well, when he invited me to see his band play, I didn't really think it was a date, but I also totally didn't know that it wasn't. And I got a makeover at Hot Look Salon. I looked like a Spice Girl. It was really cool. But you know, that's like not my regular gig, so I kind of felt like a poser already. And I go to the show expecting to like hang out, and I didn't even talk to him at all.
Was it at
Wait,
Dunkin'
what?
Donuts? Oh
I
wow.
mean, he waved to me
It's Dunkin' Donuts.
but
Oh, I love their French
I
coolers
was,
when they're fresh.
one of a lot of people invited.
It's like my favorite donut.
Okay, I'm like so mad right now. Like I'm so mad. Like I'm so mad right now. He doesn't deserve you. I'm gonna do a spell on him. Really, it's cool. Steven's awesome. It doesn't make him bad because he doesn't like me like that. Well, I beg to differ. Oh my gosh, look at my mood ring. I'm so upset right now. Who does he think he is? Jordan Catalano? Hey, Rachel.
Jordan Catalano.
what? Died.
I'm back. I just had to listen to a message privately that my friend Danielle sent. So before my mom died, she wrote him a letter, and like the whole 30 Seconds to Mars fandom got together to try to find the right address to send it to him. I sent it certified mail. I mean, come on, she was a fan for years, and his wonderful, beautiful, fabulous assistant Emma, she sent it back to me. It's like unfucking believable. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I got the letter around here somewhere. Someday I'll give it to him. Not that he cares. Or would care. Or maybe he would care. I don't know. But definitely a very disturbing situation, if you ask me. So I completely just stopped trusting everything that she ever said or anything they ever said or did. It was very, very difficult for me to go back and even listen, because how do you take somebody's last letter that they write like on their deathbed and throw it away or send it back to somebody? I'll never understand it. Let me see, let me catch up with chat. Yeah, at least you got more of an idea when you went to go visit him last weekend of where you guys are going, what you guys are doing, and how it's working out for you all. Have you guys ever done anything together other than that, Molly? I mean, have you ever gone out to dinner or gone for a cup of coffee just to chat or gone to like a museum or is that what a friends with no benefits is? Sorry. It'll always be friend with no benefits to me. I need that t-shirt, friend with no benefits. That's me. I'm kidding. You get lots of benefits from me, just not those kind. I'm sorry, I got the worst headache. I'm trying to make the best of it today during work and while being on the live. So let me ask you, Ari, are you moving on from the other guy because you saw a cute guy today or because it just feels right? Today or yesterday, somebody asked me if I was seeing somebody. I said yes, myself. Then he wanted me to send some pictures of him. I'm like, what? Nobody's ever asked me to do that. And I'm not going to start doing it either. Unless you're my girlfriend. And I'm asking you if my ass looks fat in something. So... Oh, good. I'm glad that you guys get to have... I'm glad that you guys get to at least do something other than just hang out at the house. Hey, Zenny, and welcome back to the Chammy. Wait, are you talking about Nathan? Oh, okay, so you answered about Nathan. You said nope. You guys don't do anything but be in bed. Okay, and that's right. I remember you told me that. That's right, because I was real pissed. I was like, wait, he doesn't even, like, bring you after sex cigarette or snack or cold drink or... Would he just say thank you and pats you on the head and leaves? Ugh, I hate guys like that. Back to the wall with him. Okay, that's what I figured you were talking about, Kay, yeah. You see a lot of people, it scares you, so you come back inside. I always knew you had agoraphobia. Yeah, at least you guys, at least you can have a good time with Haus. I'm very interested in having a good time with my dogs. We really should be going for guys in their 30s, but I have not caught a guy in his 30s out and about, at least not a cute guy, because most of them are probably already married and have kids, the ones that wanted to have them because when they felt they were ready to get married, the woman right in front of them was the one. And it's usually a little bit younger that I find that you find them out more out and about because they're actually looking for a partner or a life partner or trying to feel all that out for the first time because they're like baby birds out of the nest for the first time. Molly's old enough to party hard and no, Molly's old enough to party hard and young enough to know better. Hey Serenity, welcome back to the Chammy. Wow, I just asked the algorithm to share my videos with everyone who has a channel on YouTube. Please. And then there you are. Well, I see you. I see you Sunday. Do we need to get some higher purchase? I don't know what to do about her. I can't let you go until we find others like you or someone that can take better care of you than myself. I'm sorry. It's just not happening today. You don't even know how to take care of yourself. You don't have anyone take care of you. But me. And I don't know how to teach you how to do your thing out there, so. But we'll figure it out. Just be patient with me, little one. God, it's so cute, Molly. I was trying to figure out where it is. So probably why you see old men out and about is because they go through this cycle. The other species of human. First it's the dating and mating, and then it's, you know, possibly a person to marry and have kids with, and then it's the divorce, you know, if there is no hot sex or kids. And sometimes are kids and there's just no hot sex. And then there's the divorce or the separation, and that happens in, you know, later years of life. And then people are like, what the fuck did I do with my whole life? You know, how do you start dating and mating or not mating after 40 or 45 or even in your 50s or 60s? I mean, look at the Golden Bachelor. How old was he? 75. I mean, look at my dad. He's 79. He's a great catch, but he won't date, and he doesn't want to be with anybody because he told me something the other day. He's like, I just don't find a lot of women attractive. I'm like, really? I'm like, neither do I. I'm like, I also don't find a lot of men who I'm attracted to. So I kind of wonder, like, he's like, your mom was extraordinary. She's still my girlfriend. I'm like, okay, I understand. What time is it? 7:15? Okay. Yeah, I recommend building a slow relationship and taking your time. I mean, I know you want to have sex, but sex isn't everything. you don't want to get stuck with someone who's superficial, who's just with you because you're pretty or you're skinny or you're popular or you're good at music. I had a lot of guys want to date me. We'll date. I'm just some charm on his bracelet for him. And then once I don't get famous fast enough or enough notoriety for my music quick enough for him, he's done with me. Especially since I'm not giving him 17-hour blowjobs and a shoulder to cry on. Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm getting it for you. Just wait. You gonna open your mouth this time so I can give it to you to eat? Huh? I've got it right here. Here it is. Open your mouth. You got to actually open your mouth, sweetheart. Open that beak. Come on. Open it. Open that mouth. Take it. Take it. It's yours. All right. Here. You want this? Okay, yeah, you are this silly little thing. Here. Okay, hold on. Just give me a chance. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to find some tweezers. Do I have tweezers here? Oh, interesting. The crispy chicken sandwich at Wendy's is good. I had the chicken nuggets once. They were pretty good. You were right, Molly. Hey, Metal Rain, how are you? Welcome back to the Chammy. I've never had a breakfast baconator, although I don't eat bacon, so. I'll fry Molly though some good old southern pork chops. Molly, next time you come, I'm gonna make them in the right way. Next time you come to visit, if you don't come visit with Cass. I just feel like I could have done so much better on those pork chops for you. I know you loved them, but the next pair I make for you is gonna be far more superb. Ninja Turtles seem superficial, yeah. Oh, McDonald's honey mustard, I mean, you might as well as chew on your sock. Your dirty sock. I need some tweezers. Universe, can you give me tweezers? Universe. I need a pair of tweezers. Universe. Or I gotta see if I can get this baby to eat this worm. She wants it, but she's being difficult taking it. She took it from my hand last night, but she don't want to take it from my hand today. She wants to take it from a dropper, which it won't fit in the dropper, so. Oh, shit. So I guess first I'll sanitize them and then go wash them. Because certainly wouldn't want to sanitize them with alcohol and then put it in a baby's mouth. That would not be good. Okay, be right back. I gotta wash this so I can give the baby a worm.
And I'm not talking about giving the dogs a worm either. So I don't want to give it a whole one. Oh, great. Well, I'm giving that one to it. It fell on the floor. These fucking things, they don't get very soft. I've been soaking these ones like for 20 hours. It says on Google, soak them for 20 minutes. Hold on, someone's trying to get in my 7-Eleven door. Sorry about that alarm, y'all. Let's see if she'll take this worm. Wish me luck. Hey, Sunday. Take it. Come on, take it. Okay, maybe not take that one. All right. Is it too big? How about this little one? Come on, see you grow big and strong. Oh, man. We're failing at this worm thing, kid. You have to actually eat it, baby. We've got tons of them on the floor now. You don't want that? Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Do I think I'll have human children someday? I hope so. In fact, the right guy comes along, he better knock me up or he's going to get knocked out. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Birdie Bear. Come here. Wow, okay. So she seems to only want to open her beak for the dropper, so I figured maybe if I put the worm, it's so gross. Maybe if I put the worm on the edge of the dropper, she'll open her mouth and I can get another one in. Yeah. You forgot what Burger King honey mustard tastes like? I don't think I've ever tried it. Hey, Ethereal Muse. Thank you so much for your donation. Let me just try to give this baby its worm. I'll be right back. Come here, sweet pea. How about we try this? You don't want it? You don't like it? You liked it yesterday. No, you don't want it? Alright. Why will you open? Oh, you're so silly. Alright. So she doesn't want the worm. She doesn't want the egg yolk. She just wants nectar. So just give me a minute. I've gone from having to feed it every 30 minutes to at least 2.5 hours now. So she's pretty hungry. 1 second. Okay, let's make this happen. You're so cute. Okay, you gonna practice your flying? Okay, not too much. Okay, alright, you don't want any more? Alright. Okay, let's do your reading. Metal Rain, if you're still here and you want to do your free reading from the one you bought last night, let me know. Or we can just do it tonight when I come back. Oh, you emailed the questions? Okay, great. Yeah, let me look at them. Yeah, it's 3 questions. And then whenever you're ready to do your free one, we can do that anytime you're ready. It can be tonight, today, tomorrow, next week. I'll be doing the fundraiser for a while. Because I gotta get this vet bill paid. Or I'm gonna cease to exist. Thanks so much for helping, sweetheart. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Okay, well, I'm proud of you. Good job. I'm very happy for you. It's just the right thing, in my opinion. But let's go ahead and get into what you need to know about all that. I'll keep it as private as I can. Spirit, I'm calling forth her most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about her questions here? excuse me, well, it's almost as if it's saying in the Hanged Man that he's gonna feel pretty hung up by the nuts. Pardon my French, but he's gonna also be waiting around to have the chance here in the not too distant future to make loving choices and actions now. He's gonna start feeling like, well, wow, what can I do to make this better? Because he's gonna feel, like I said, like he's on the guillotine. It's gonna make him feel uncomfortable. But it's going to move him in this Lover's card to want, to create loving, make loving choices, make choices from his loving thoughts and feelings. He's going to go back and forth in time and space, wondering, waiting how it's going to work out. Let's see what else we need to know about how he's feeling. He's going to feel like you're out of reach, out of touch. But he's also going to feel, okay, so there's got to be a lot of healing going on here. Something's got to make this right. It won't matter if you're near or far. He's going to want to try to make it right. Even if you guys don't get back together. I mean, it's going to help. He's going to be feeling like, I need to be more patient and kind. I need to do the right thing here. But he is initially going to feel that shock of, that epiphany. He's going to have that epiphany, like, oh, fuck. Pardon my French. You got the Hanged Man, the Lovers, the Star, the Temperance, and the Hierophant. But these cards are also letting you know you're making the right decision. So you got two other cards that also fell out of the deck. It's a bit of a mystery for you, what's going to happen. It's always felt like a lot of hurdles to jump through, like hula hoops on fire. But there is this light at the end of the tunnel, and that's you. And Spirit has your back. It's kind of like when Atreyu came to the Two Towers in his adventure and the Never-Ending Story. He did make it. He did make it past the two guardians, and your strength and your courage has brought you through this far, and it will lead you closer to that light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever that justice is for you, whatever that is for you at the end of the day. Let me look at the other questions. Okay, let's see what you need to know about what you can expect from him. I know a lot of the cards we just pulled said a lot about that, but it sounds like a lightsaber. Let's get the Golden Girls and see what they say. You could probably expect to hear from him in this Judgment card. It's going to try to make you an offering so that he can feel a little bit more emotionally balanced. Spirit saying, he might surprise you with this Queen of Swords, this Knight of Pentacles, and this Judgment card. He may very well put out a call of action. Like, okay, what do you want and how do you want to operate around it? You might find someone who's found themselves to be a little bit more mentally stable. Oh yeah, he'll be prickly. Okay, he'll be prickly. I don't know if there's another woman in his life, like an older one. Maybe it's his mother or his sister or something like that. She's going to be the real weapon. But it's only because she's going to want him to do the right thing. She's going to tell him, whoever that feminine energy is that you and need to make it right, whether you and her get back together. Hey, Queen Bee, welcome back to the Chammy. How are you? The PayPal or the Cashapp info is in the description. But like I said, he's going to try to make an offering to help not only himself feel more emotionally balanced, but also you. And he's going to ask, how do you want to operate around this? He will call you in this judgment card. He will call you on it. Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. You don't need to be around that kind of energy, and neither does your child. And even though it hurts, okay, even though it hurts to let him go, you can't let yourself go first. You can't let the baby go first. And you certainly don't deserve what you've been put through. You put up with so much. It's like, it's ridiculous. I'm surprised you didn't leave sooner. Interesting, we've got the Hanged Man here again. Justice, death, and Knight of Cups. And this is regarding what Spirit wants you to know. Yeah. So this epiphany you've had about yourself now, this is your epiphany, this Hanged Man. It's going to lead you to brighter and broader prospects in your life and give you so much justice. Maybe you don't see it right now, but it's already there. You'll find the balance every single day that goes by. You'll find your balance. You'll find your steady flow again. It's over. Okay? Ask, believe, receive. You see the unicorn in the background running behind Dorothy? You see the skull? The skull's about strength, intelligence. The unicorn's about, believing in your dreams, believing in what's impossible. The skull's about, your strength, your endurance. The unicorn's about following your dreams and being that unicorn that you are. There will be someone to help you. You're not alone, is what Spirit needs you to know about this Knight of Cups. Somebody who is generous, caring, careful, spirited, honest, loving, and caring. So the card on the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Spirit saying in the Chariot, go on, move forward, do what you need to do that's right for you, but make sure that you stay aware in your thoughts. Are you being a werewolf? Are you being the werewolf that's furry on the inside and nasty on the outside to yourself? Do you see what I mean? Like, you've got to be good to yourself with your thoughts right now, more than ever. But keep moving forward, okay? Keep moving forward. Yeah. Let me get you a Spirit deck card. Thank you so much, Queen Bee, for your donation. All right, cool. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for helping me out with my doggy. Everybody's going to get a thank you in a special video I'm going to make. Spirit, calling forth Ethereal's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What's the most important thing you need her to know right now and to focus on? Of course he's not going to tell you he's scared. He doesn't want you to think he's weak. He's nothing but a pussy. Creativity. This is what you need to be focusing on, is your creativity, Spirit says. Maybe you're not going to be doing so much creative stuff, but, be thinking about creative stuff to take your mind off the things that are happening right now. Let's look at the card itself. The world is in your hands. The crane. Wow. Giving a lot of insight to you growing into your wisdom. Being grounded yet in flight. The world is in your hands. The world is within you. Creativity. color east. No, I'm sorry, direction east, color yellow. Maybe this card is saying it's also time to come back east. Let's see. Your creativity and a story that needs a voice in the world.
Incoming call.
Oh my god. I didn't realize that was still on. I'm sorry, Ethereal. Let me just take this call real quick. It'll only be a few minutes. Hey, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks so much for asking. Do you need a tarot card reading? You need someone to talk to? What's going on?
Yes. So I just have a situation right now. So I've been dating someone for about a year.
Yeah.
And the last week or so, he's been very distant, quiet. I went to his house yesterday because of it. He was fine at first, but then he's like, he wants me to leave. He wants to be alone. I don't know if it's because I'm moving tomorrow, but I just want to know what's going on. He won't talk to me. He's saying he don't want to talk right now and all of these things. So.
Interesting. Spirit, I'm calling forth her most trusted and strongest spirit guide. What does she need to know about her question? Why doesn't he want to talk? High Priestess and the King of Swords. But you also have a couple of reverse cards here, so let's just get into that real quick, because I know you might be in a hurry, but this person doesn't know how to turn their back on things that don't serve them, especially in regards to love. There's something or someone they're trying to get over. There's something emotional going on that's almost like too much. It's almost too much for them to express. They're trying to heal from it in the Star card. They feel judged by it or called out by their actions because they're just trying to do what they can for themselves in the Judgment card so they can stay emotionally balanced in this Knight of Pentacles. But you also have the High Priestess and the King of Swords letting you know that if you stay on your pedestal about it, you stay in your good thoughts about your love story, you're going to find out that this King of Swords is not as prickly as you thought and is more wise than you could have ever imagined. But the reason that he's not communicating is here's some kind of him trying to test his boundaries and settle his emotions in regards to his life. He does feel something special for you for sure in this Ace of Cups and the Star. It's about true love. He may even think that the kind of relationship he'd really like is out of reach. But seeing the reverse, the Eight of Cups, means that this person has dragged themselves into something that's not so tasteful for them, and they're trying to move through it without, really getting lost too much in pain or sorrow or even losing their mind over it. It could be an ex-partner, it could be a family member, it could be a personal, private reason that he's not comfortable talking about. But I'm pretty sure through patience and kindness and time. I don't think it has anything to do with you moving. I'm not seeing any chariots. I'm not seeing any. Does it have anything to do with him moving? I mean, with her moving, Spirit. Does it have anything to do with her moving? Spirit says no. It doesn't have anything to do with you moving. But in the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, they're also, that Queen of Pentacles can also be very much another woman who's influenced him, his mother, his aunt, his sister, maybe an ex-girlfriend, maybe a girl who's a friend, to work more on his boundaries.
His ex-wife and his mom. He's struggling with his mom. He actually just went to see his mom.
Oh.
And she's sick in the hospital, but he told me that, she did something and he can't forget, at 14 or something, and he's been struggling to forgive her.
Oh my God.
So I don't know if going back there triggered something, but
oh yes, it did. That's what it is. Because we also have the Death card. We also have the Death card with this Queen of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups. He went to her to make it right because something's not right there. You're right. It's something that kills him. It's something that's a secret. It's something that hurts him. It's something that has transformed him to come to where he is today. It's not you. It's him. Okay, he doesn't want to talk about it right now, but he will. Don't push him.
For me, it's just, I'm moving. I understand all that. Are you going to come see me? Are you going to talk to me? Are you going to continue to be silent with me this whole time? I don't know what's going on, And
Will he not answer you, sweetheart? Will he not talk to you right now?
No, we wasn't talking to me for a whole week. That's why I went to his house. Because I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand what's going on with you. So at
Yeah.
first he was okay, and then after a while he's like, you're staying over, right? And I'm like, yeah. Then like 2 seconds later he's like, no, I want to be left alone. Just leave. I want to be alone.
Yeah,
I'm better
leave,
alone. I'm better
yeah,
alone.
yeah. How many times have you contacted him since he said that?
I'm better alone.
Yeah,
After he kicked me out and stuff, I just texted him one time today and told him, I understand he's under things, and I'm here for him if he needs me.
okay, yeah, and
That's what I texted him.
leave it at that, because we don't know where he's going with this. He could, we just want to make sure that we don't trigger him too much. But you've got the Temperance card and the Chariot card letting you know, look, patience and kindness. Don't push it, and move on and do your thing. He'll come around. He'll come back. But you got to give him some time, okay? And pray for him to whatever you pray to that you believe is your creator. And have a talk with your creator, whatever it may be, like it's your best friend about it, to help you through this, help you both through this. And talk about what you want.
I talk to my friends about it, but they're not the best.
Yeah, your friends, your friends can sometimes be the worst thing. Your friends can sometimes be the worst enemy, because you've got all their fortune telling going on. Do you see what I mean? Like, I'm not talking about tarot cards. I'm talking about.
Yeah. So how you're telling me to be kind and stuff, they're not telling me that.
Well, yeah, because they're probably bitches. You see what I'm saying? They're probably hateful, resentful, but that's not you. That's not you. Sorry about my dog barking. I apologize. Hey, stop it. I'm sorry. There's a bunch of dogs going crazy outside.
So I can't really talk to them.
Yeah.
Because they don't understand.
Well, look, I'm here for you. You can talk to me about anything. Okay. Now, let me just close the door. Stop.
For me, I understand he's going through that, but I need him to see me before I leave. If he doesn't see me before I leave, it's going to be very hard for me to go and to fix this or whatever, because it's just like.
But it doesn't have to be that difficult. If you keep focusing on how difficult it's going to be, you're going to manifest it being difficult. All right? Because that it's just science. That which you assume has no choice but to show up. I know you know about the law of assumption.
Yeah.
I know that you know what ask, believe, receive means. It's ask, believe, receive, not ask, believe, try real hard, drive yourself crazy, receive. You know what I mean? You're overthinking it too much, and it's time to do some self-calming work.
I'm overthinking it too much because this is the first time he ever told me to get out. Get out, but he's like, leave.
Well, yeah, and then those feelings that bring up these emotions and how it makes you feel negative or bad about yourself or bad about him, then you start thinking about all the dark stuff. What it does is it actually, you both are picking up on each other's feelings even if you don't realize it, and it kind of repels him and repels you because you're like, ew, and he's like, ew, what the fuck? Pardon my French. And the Chariot is letting you know you can turn it around. And you turn it around with your thoughts, your feelings. Getting into the idea of going back, what did it feel like when things were right? What did it feel like when things were good? And the thing is this, manifesting is instant. And you do it with your thoughts and your feelings. So it doesn't mean that if you have an intrusive thought that it will manifest. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a difference.
I tried manifesting a lot. I've tried for months.
Look, it's not about trying. You do it instantly. If you say you can't manifest, it's almost like saying I'm brain dead, because literally everything in the room you're in right now or wherever you are was a thought. It had to be placed there by a thought. It's kind of difficult to explain in 5 minutes, but go to YouTube and look up the law of assumption.
I even sleep with the bundles at night. I even play them all night.
Good. Keep doing it.
I just do these things to help me. And, so.
Stop telling yourself, I try. You do. Okay, everything always works out in your favor, Melanie. Which, by the way, is one of my best friend's names. She passed away in 2020, so I was like, oh, interesting.
Sorry to hear that. But, okay.
But yeah, remember, everything always works out in your favor. It doesn't have to be this difficult. Okay? Ask, believe, receive. Talk to your creator as if it's your best friend. This is advice that I've been given in my past, and it works every time. but it's about your more about your core belief system. You know, if everybody believed they were fat and ugly, everybody would probably be fat and ugly. Do you see what I mean? So,
Yeah. Yeah.
do you have any other questions you'd like to ask?
No, that's good. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Keep me updated. I'm here for you, okay? You're not alone.
I will. Thank
All
you.
right, sweetheart.
Yeah,
Thank
bye.
you. Bye, sweetheart. Poor girl. Okay, Ethereal Muse, I don't know if you're still there, but let's go ahead. I've turned the call center off, and let's go ahead and get back into your last card here regarding what Spirit wants you to be focusing on. Here it is, creativity. Thanks for your patience. Queen Bee, we'll do your question in just a moment. Yeah, you can get the free after I'm done. And we'll ask that I have nowhere to go. So your creativity is a story that needs a voice in the world, a way to be heard, and it has moved into your spirit lodge. Creativity is a part of your future life. People think that creativity is outside of them, like truth or power, but it inhabits you like your own life force, and it animates your being. Creativity is within the crystal palace of your mind. You are about to go on a long journey called your life. And as you travel, you will learn to heal the evil forces of darkness. You are a warrior in the fight against ignorance. These dark sorcerers are created within each of us when we live a life of unexpressed creativity, when we live someone else's truth and not our own. To find your own creativity and live that creativity in the world. Let's see how he's going to feel about you being out there with nothing. Well, I mean, I think like some of the first cards really express that in the fact that he's going to be like, damn, what did I do? But let's get deeper into it. I have my liminal space deck and what's he gonna do, Spirit, when he realizes that she's just out there alone? He's gonna try to rewrite his history. He's gonna try to be groovy. You know, he's gonna try to have a good time. He's gonna try to get you back at some point, is what those first cards were showing. But right now, let's see if you have any other questions that you want to answer, and that you want answered. But so you have no money, nowhere to go. So when he realizes I'm just out there, what's he gonna do? Sorry, I need to shuffle these better. What's he gonna do, Spirit? What does she need to know about that? Gosh, it's crazy. It's like, it's almost as if it's saying he's kind of gonna go crazy. Partying. Page of Cups. You know, he'll get emotional. He'll probably have a few drinks. He'll try to talk to you and start a new beginning. Try to rewrite everything. He'll try to take a long, dark look at his life with this Three of Wands. And he might even try to come and get you. You know, or he might even try to, you know, this just looks like one big party. It's almost as if he's going to feel like he wants to celebrate, but it's almost as if this person has a personality disorder. Like, oh, my wife took my child and left and has nowhere to go. Let's have a drink and enjoy it. What a weirdo. But look, he's going to be trying to talk to you. I would just ignore him. He's going to try to find you. He's going to try to come get you once he realizes that the most important things to him are gone. Yeah, it was really disturbing seeing how happy he's going to be, trying to rewrite his history. The groovy or leave man. It's like, I hope he doesn't try to hurt himself. That would be terrible. And I'm not saying that he would, but it's like fire. And then, you know, he might not be able to find that groovy that he wants to get back into, so he might just peace out. And he might disappear, and you might not ever see him or hear from him again. What other questions do you have? Queen Bee, where's your question for your free yes or no? Did you put it in the chat? I mean, did you put it in the PayPal? Is she there? I don't see her in the chat. She'll come back. She doesn't come back this time. She'll come back tonight. Show story. It doesn't show me. Oh, there you are, dear. No, I'm barely going to send this the question. You don't even have to put the question in chat. I can always just ask the cards what you need to know about the question on your mind, too. So is he happy with the fact that I'm leaving? Spirit, what does she need to know about this right now? Is he happy about the fact that she's leaving? He might not know. Bye just might be like, okay, she stopped talking to me. Yeah. He's not going to be happy about it. Like I said in that first Hanged Man, he's going to be pretty defensive about it and nasty. Just be careful. He might call the police on you for kidnapping his child. Okay? And even though that's not what it is, at the same time, he's not taking care of it, so you can't just leave it there and abandon it like he has. You know what I'm saying? He sent me a question mark. Yeah, he wants to know what you're talking about. Bye. Like, what does that mean? That's pretty common sense, honey. You said bye without any kind of explanation. So he's like, question mark? Because you're like in the middle of a conversation with him where where you guys are going back and forth. And then he's being uncaring and you're like, fuck it, bye. So he doesn't know what you mean. Like, he's questioning it like, you know, he doesn't seem like the brightest star in the sky. But he's going to be pretty defensive. Is this the White House or the doctor? If this is not the White House or the doctor, oh my God. This automated stupid shit. It means common sense. No, what I mean is like it's pretty common sense to know that he's questioning why say bye. Like, he wants to argue. It gets apparent in this Seven of Wands. This is someone who's defensive and on the defense, and especially about communication. I hope so. Yes. He is going to realize. He is going to realize. In that Two of Cups. Yeah, it is him. You're right. Defensive, and what a nag. But you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing for you, your child. Because what's going to happen is the same treatment that you get is going to treat the child the same way. The same way that he treats everyone else, he'll treat the child. And the last thing, anyone can be a sperm donor. It takes a real man to be a father. And I just don't see where he, just because he has a job and can keep it, doesn't mean that he's a good dad or can be a good dad right now. Didn't you say he also has some drinking problem or something like that? Wait, so you got pregnant by him again? I'm sorry to hear that. You couldn't get me to get pregnant again by someone who treated me like that. I really hope it's somebody else's baby and not his, because he doesn't deserve you or any of the wonderful children that you could give him. So. Yeah. Yeah, because he's a shame shifter instead of a shape shifter. He's a blame and a shame shifter. Spirit, I'm calling forth Queen Bee's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know? What is the most important thing that she needs to know? I'm calling forth her most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Actually, I think I want to use the Love Tarot instead of the Golden Girls. Thanks for your patience, Queen Bee and Ethereal. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Spirit, what does Queen Bee need to know? I'm calling forth her most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Spirits, do you see if Javin will be able to get the day off for her birthday on her birthday weekend? Yeah. Spirit says yeah. He's probably gonna ask. And the reason I ask is, the reason I say he's going to ask is because on the bottom of the deck was the Judgment card. So this is very much a call of action. This is very much a card about asking. It's very much a card about making a phone call to make something right. And he also feels, like you are the ultimate friend, female energy. That he really loves your energy in your life, in his life. So I think that Spirit's letting you know. I mean, the Hierophant, even though tarot cards were never meant to be yes or no's, modern advanced history has turned the Hierophant card into a yes card. And even the Judgment card. So you guys probably be talking about this soon on the phone as well. Oh, you're welcome, Ethereal. There's a lot of help for you out there. You just might not know how to go about it. Figure out what county you're in and look for churches to help. They will help you. Food banks will help you. Churches will help you. You'll see. There's a whole lot of kind people out there. You just have to make the phone call to ask for the help. I'm pretty sure any church out there could guide you in regards to this situation. And you'd probably be in safe hands. Oh, you're welcome, Queen Bee. So you get to buy one, get one free, Queen Bee. So you can come back later for your free yes or no, or we can do another one now, or you can come back anytime for it, and I'll go ahead and put you down for it. Unless you want to do one right now. I wish my headache would go away. Put this fan back on. God, I'm covered in bird food crap. Yeah, come back for another one later. I'll be back tonight sometime after 10. Sometimes I'm live at 9. Sometimes I'm not live till 11:45. Just make sure you got your notifications on, okay? And the all bell button clicked. I'm gonna take a little break. I've been here for about 2 hours. I just need about 5 minutes to myself. Let me see what the. Okay, so I could be here for about another 40 minutes. Although I might cut it. I might cut it early because if it doesn't like pick up here. Oh my God! It's 8 o'clock. Wow. And the sun is still up. Wow. You're so welcome, Queen Bee. Thank you. And thank you to Ethereal Muse for your donation. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for helping me with the doggy. The dog. Thank you so much. I had to fork over my rent money, call a church for help, pray the landlord took the money. I've had to work every single day. Crazy. I've barely slept. Just working and trying to stay on top of everything because it takes a lot of communication and patience to wait for some of these charities to help out. But they came through. It took less than 24 hours for them to come through and start the process of helping me with my issue. I still have another $1,000 to pay the doctor. It's a ridiculous $2,500 bill. But at least she's gonna live. Thank you guys so much for your help. It means so much to me. I couldn't let my dad's dog just die. It was Father's Day weekend. I had to do something. So now I guess she's the people's puppy princess. All right, I'm going to take 5 minutes for myself. I'll be right back. Here. You can look at baby Gypsy while she sleeps on the couch. What's kind of straining there, baby? Hey, have fun watching the puppies live. I'll be right back. Having a good day? I don't need crutches. You can go for a walk? Does that make you happy, baby? You go for a walk? Go outside. Go outside, outside. Wanna go outside, outside? Yeah. Okay, we'll go outside. Ruby, your pom-pom tail looks so beautiful. I'm glad you're feeling better. I don't know what was going on with you earlier. Is it your arthritis, baby? Is it your arthritis? After we pay that vet bill, we'll take you. Okay, we'll get something for that arthritis. But for now, it's just gabapentin and CBDB-doobity. She's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna get off this thing and we'll go for a walk, okay? Thank you everyone who came by this afternoon and hung out with me and the dogs and bought a reading or didn't buy a reading or just came to hang out. I really appreciate it. Queen Bee, have a good evening and be safe. Ethereal Muse, stay in touch with me. I'm here for you. You're not alone. Molly, I'll catch up with you later. Ari, let's hang out later if you're around. Metal Rain, come back. We'll do your free reading. Zen, thanks for stopping by. Serenity Hills, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a great evening. Thanks everyone. I appreciate you. Be safe. Be good to yourself with your thoughts, okay?